How you guys doing? And welcome to the Slight Edge Network. And this portion of my channel is so you can follow me through my journey to a superhero physique, a bodybuilder physique, or a fitness model physique, whatever you want to call it. But ultimate part of this is so you guys can watch and hopefully get motivated, and it can allow me to look back in time and see my journey over the next year. So hopefully I never fall back into what I used to be, which is overweight, out of shape, and fat. So the ultimate goal, guys, here right now is to motivate as many people out there as possible. But in this week, which is my week 3 journey, I had a lot of learning lessons. I actually took a trip to Florida with my family and my in-laws. And as you can imagine, when you're pursuing bodybuilding or fitness and you're on a meal plan, you have a workout regimen, and you're on a vacation, what do most people do on vacations? They completely change all the habits they created and they destroy their progress. I actually ended up, guys, coming back, losing weight and body fat percentage, which is excellent. So I hope you guys enjoyed the videos that you're about to watch, because in the videos, I want you to take a look. One, it was not convenient. I was at an Airbnb in Florida, and my family was eating out, having breakfast, lunch, and dinner out. Now, they eat pretty healthy as well, but still, they were eating out at restaurants. I had to prepare all my meals and be that weird guy eating my Tupperware food while everyone in my family was enjoying the delicious ice cream and different things that you do when you're on vacation. But again, when your goal's big enough, you go after it and you don't slow down. The second thing on this vacation that I learned, guys, is when the gym is closed, you have to get creative, which there's an awesome portion of this video that'll show you what I did. I recommend staying tuned throughout the rest of this to check that out. And again, I got an opportunity to enjoy a lot of my workouts on the beaches, which is awesome. So any of you guys that are on the West Coast or down in Florida or live on a beach, understand I am jealous of you, and there's zero reason you should not be out of shape, because you have beautiful, beautiful, beautiful environment to go run and enjoy the outdoors. And right now I'm on the East Coast and it's freezing outside. So I am jealous of you guys, and I hope you guys never get out of shape. So again, enjoy, guys. Moving forward, enjoy. I will talk to you later. Subscribe below. Subscribe. As I go through my fitness journey, guys, I hope you guys enjoy, and I will talk to you soon. Hey guys, so I'm down here in sunny Florida for the week, and this begins week 3 in my journey for the superhero physique. I'm at the gym. I just finished up a pretty intense workout, and I'm just waiting for my Uber back to my Airbnb. But just wanted to leave this message. Listen, guys, I'm on vacation, right? So a lot of people make excuses when they have this huge goal, which I have a huge goal right now, which is to completely transform my body, which I've never done before, and to get a six-pack and all the goodies, right? So, but ultimately it comes down to consistent action equals results, which equal motivations, which we talked about 100 times. So the key now is you have to keep the habits going, and ultimately at the end of the day, it comes down to, are you willing to make the sacrifices? So again, I'm in Florida with my family, and it's Saturday, and I came over here to the gym to get an hour and a half of lift in. And also we'll talk about nutrition later, but basically I'm on my diet as well, which is not convenient at all. We had to go to the grocery store, and I'm gonna have to cook every single meal, and while my family is eating delicious, amazing food out at restaurants, I'm gonna be eating my chicken and broccoli. And again, you don't have to do that to be successful in fitness, but for me, this is my goal. So good luck, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Hey guys, so I'm on vacation in Florida for the week, and one of the things that I think a lot of people miss when they have huge goals like I do, which is getting my physique into superhero physique, is that they don't follow through. They make excuses. So for instance, I'm on vacation, and honestly, what is going on, and we just got back from the grocery store, and I just picked up all the meals that I needed for the week, which is, you know, chicken, steak, turkey, all the different things. And honestly, it's not going to be convenient for me or for my family for me to make all these meals and for me to eat while they're eating other things and we go out for restaurants and things like that. But here's the reality of it, is you gotta do what you gotta do to hit your goal. And you have to be serious. So do you really want it, or are you gonna make excuses? So here's what's going on right now is my wife is out by the pool, which I'm gonna go join her in a second, but I am right now preparing some steak. I'm gonna make 4 pounds of chicken here in a second. And the idea, guys, is you gotta stay on your plan. And my habits are super important to me. I'm gonna be hitting the gym later on. And again, vacation is supposed to be for vacationing, right? No, I'm just gonna be living my life in a different location for a week. And basically that means that I need to make sure that I get everything done, which is my meal plan, my workout program. And that's how you get a superhero physique. Now, obviously I'm not there yet, but this is one of those stepping stones. This is when you hit the deception, and you have to make sure you go after your goal. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, so week 3, today's my weightlifting day, and the gym is closed. I'm on Captiva Island in Florida, and there's only one gym, and they happen to be closed today. So what do? You can either make excuses about your goal and say, well, I'll just push it back till tomorrow, or you get creative. And so here's basically what I'm doing right now is, so I'm at my little Airbnb, and I'm gonna be using these as my dumbbells. So again, you can make excuses, but ultimately at the end of the day, your workout still needs to be done. Same thing goes for business, same thing goes for anything you're trying to accomplish. And so all the time you hear people make these types of excuses. Well, the gym's closed, which I could have easily done today, but instead I'm gonna get my exact workout in with these water jugs that are, I don't know, they're probably like 25, 30 pound dumbbells essentially, which is perfect for my workout. And am I gonna get as intense of a workout in? Probably not, but ultimately it comes back to, making sure that you're hitting your goals and you're pursuing what you're trying to accomplish. So again, if you're out there and you're listening to this message, don't make excuses, just get shit done and figure it out, get creative, whatever you need to do. Sometimes you just gotta figure it out. So again, it's all about transforming your physique. And I can't tell you enough, guys, you can't make excuses. You just gotta get it done. Was that workout that intense? No. But now, so this is where I'm at, okay? So it's week 3, and it'll give you a better insight on what I will look like at the end of this journey, okay? So I am walking right now in Captiva, Florida. I am actually right on Captiva Road, which is unbelievable. There's $15 million homes on the side of the road here. And then if you guys can see, there's the beach. So basically just walking distance, which is pretty sweet. And I'm walking literally past some baller mansions here on the beach. Obviously you can only see the one that I'm walking past currently, but what I want to talk about today is the fact that, these houses right here, right? There's people who live in them, or there's people who can afford them. And what is the difference between me, you, and them, right? And ultimately, that's been one of the biggest things I've been trying to figure out in my 30 years of life. Well, I guess really out of the last 10 years of my life, but is figuring out what the heck do these people do. And obviously all of them have probably different things. I know one of them is the CEO or the founder of AOL, who lives out here, and there's probably some other successful people and things like that. But what it comes down to, and what I've discovered over time, is that we're all humans. And we can get to that point, and is it all about the money? No, because you're gonna be the same person whether you live in a $15 million house or you live in a $100,000 house. You're the same person you are right now. It's just a matter of what do you need to do now to put yourself in a position where you can win, either at your business, your career, what you're doing to put yourself in this situation. And every day, what I've been trying to figure out is what can I do differently in my life
And what I have started doing in my research is figuring out that there's 3 things. So the first one is ultimately you have to work hard. So there's no rhyme or reason or way around that, right? Obviously you can be a Bitcoin millionaire, but I don't believe in that right now. But ultimately you have to work hard. So whatever you're doing, you got to put the effort in. I've tried it multiple different ways. I tried to do things where I create businesses and stuff like that where somebody else is running them, and passive income realistically, guys, is not necessarily gonna happen for most people. So you gotta understand that you're gonna be working or putting in effort to make money. Okay, so that's the first one. Number 2 is that you got to understand that people that are successful, they do things a little differently in a couple ways. One is they usually have some sort of morning ritual, morning routine. They create structure in their life. If you ever talk to somebody who's very successful, they're probably going to be able to show you what they did literally last year on a specific date at a specific time, because they have a structure in their life. The third thing that I found, or at least I'm researching and figuring out right now, is reading, development, listening, following, etc. So sometimes what we catch ourselves doing in our life is, we catch ourselves following the wrong people. So what I mean by that is, there's the Kardashians, there's the reality shows, there's all these different things out there that, I guess, quote unquote, the Kardashians are successful, but financially, but realistically, they're not necessarily giving you the tips and ideas of how to become a Kardashian, right? So what you got to figure out is, what books do you need to read? Who do you need to follow? What information do you need to be giving yourself and putting in your head? But it all comes back to the number 1, which is you got to put in consistent effort and you have to work hard. If you don't work hard, I don't care who you are, you're probably never going to succeed. And the reason I say that is nobody has ever become successful without working hard. So I look forward, guys, to continuing making these videos. But like I said, I'm out here in Florida. I'm actually walking with my son right now. And, I just got a 3.5 mile walk in, and later on I'll do my cardio for my fitness. But understand, guys, that that's the keys. Now, there's a lot out there, man. There's a lot of keys that come into play, and I'm still in the development process myself. But hopefully what I'm doing with this channel and with our business here starts motivating some of you guys to go out there and start educating yourself a little differently. So I'll talk to you guys soon.
Hey guys, it is 5 a.m. right now, and I'm getting my cardio in. Today I have a really busy day when it comes to work and everything else I'm doing with family and so on, and I needed to wake up and knock this workout out. If you ever research successful people, one of the things you're going to realize is that they wake up super early, right? And they wake up at 4:30, 5:30, 6 o'clock. And what I've discovered over the last year, because I was not very good at this previously, is that when you wake up early, you get so much more done in the morning, and you can knock out the things that you can't do when you're in the hustle and bustle. And some of the things I do in the morning is, one, I check my heart rate for my physique, which is I'm trying to get my heart rate variability up. Right now it's kind of low, so that way my body can recover faster. Number 2 is I like to get a 10-minute meditation in. Now again, this isn't a meditation video, but I do like to get a 10-minute meditation. I'm still working on it. I'm not very good at it yet. Number 3 is I usually like to get my workout in, okay? And actually pretty much 90% of the time I knock out my workout before I start doing anything else in my day. I like to make sure that, I take my vitamins, my supplements. I'm getting myself all ready, and everything that I'm knocked out for the day, I like to prepare myself, get my meals prepared. I like to make sure everything is ready to rock and roll, and I take one more glance at my calendar and I spend 10 minutes on planning, okay? But as you guys know, with successful people, if you research them, all of them have successful morning habits. And it's, it takes time, especially for a guy like myself who is not a morning person, and I've had to develop into one, which means going to sleep earlier. So pretty much nightly I go to bed between 9 and 10 o'clock, which in the past I would stay up till 1 a.m. And who knows what I was even getting done. I was probably watching a movie or something like that, in reality not getting a lot accomplished. So I wanted to kind of set this message to you guys. And again, this is in week 3 of my physique change, but also just a good message for you guys to understand that in the morning, it's the best time to get a lot of stuff done, especially if you are busy or you work 10 hours a day or whatever it is. You also could get a side hustle going, right? There's plenty of time, guys, in the day to get stuff done. It's just organizing, prioritizing, and planning. And there's so many books out there on how to be successful. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe below. And I'm going to be putting out once a week vlogs like this, and hopefully you'll get motivated along my journey. If not, hopefully it's entertaining for you. Again, subscribe, leave a comment, like, share with your friends who need this. I appreciate you guys watching. Have a great week.